I'd say one of the coolest features that we've seen from Noetix is just the upgrade protection. We've been through 4 upgrades in the last 9 years on our one instance of Oracle, and we got another huge one coming with R12, and without the views, we'd be in some serious pain for reporting. So that would be probably the primary feature we like about it. The main benefits from Noetix that we've seen, upgrade protection is an obvious number one, I just mentioned it, but also it's easy and it's simple. You get all the views from scratch. If you're a new user or a new company on Oracle, we're not, but if you were, you get a lot of stuff really quick. And upgrades are really fast and everything is pretty seamless and easy to support. Doesn't take a whole lot of VA bandwidth or developer bandwidth to support. What would I miss most if we didn't have Noetix is probably just the amount of time it would take if we didn't. We'd need more developers to build the views and maintain them as we go. So resources these days are slim. We've been losing resources probably like everybody. You got less people to support more stuff. And that would have been really painful if we had to build things from scratch or maintain them ourselves. For customers evaluating new BI tools for Oracle, at first I would say, what is the position of your ERP? If you're an old or new customer of Oracle, big differences. Everybody's going to look at Oracle BI and their pre-built analytics, and a lot of times you see a pretty big price tag. Look at everything else out there. Don't think Oracle's the best. Really do your homework. There's lots of options. And especially from a Noetix perspective, they've been an Oracle partner for a long time. They do a lot of good stuff for you. The analytics seems pretty, the content in it seems significant. It seems like it's better than some of the major players like Oracle. So look hard and don't just pick the first one that is popular. The business challenge we had goes back about 9 years. We've been a customer of Oracle and Noetix for a long time, and about 2001, we had a huge merger of 2 companies, HNC and Fair Isaac Software. So new ERP, brand new install, huge project, and where are you going to get your reporting? So that's where Noetix came in, kind of an obvious one. You just bought it, you installed it, and you had reporting on all your financials up and running quickly. I think Noetix made reporting easier probably for a few reasons. We're up and running really quick. We didn't have to get development staff to build all the views, and the views go across the whole gamut of reporting you might need. Tweaking them is simple as well. So, if you didn't have a little bit that you needed, it's not too hard to get it in. And from an end user perspective, a lot of value because, you have the help file so they can see, hey, what's out there from reporting. Because when I build reporting from scratch, the last thing I do is document it. So having a little bit of documentation goes a long ways to helping an end user who I don't want them calling me every time they're building a report. Jump out in the help file and look around, and it's been extremely helpful. I think Noetix has been a pretty good BI partner. One of the greatest things I think is they just keep growing on what they're doing. They didn't build an application 9 years ago when we bought them the first time and just, that's what you get. And they're building it, they're integrating it with OBIE, which is popular. They're doing pre-built analytics, a lot of stuff you don't expect from a views company, and a lot of people don't think you probably have unless they ask. If you want to grow, you can grow with Noetix, and you don't have to look at a bunch of business partners out there.